Alright, folks, just wanted to do a fast little update video. I casted a couple more skulls. This big one here. This is another one, duplicate of it, one I did. It didn't turn out too bad. I cleaned it up. I gotta get rid of all them sanding marks. I got different grits of sanding discs to take care of that. But this one turned out better than my last one because I used a harder, different wax. Instead of soy wax, I used paraffin wax for the mold this time. Paraffin wax is what that candle is made out of there. Soy wax is one of those candles that you see like that in a glass jar or a metal tin. It's a lot softer. So I think how the first one turned out kind of crappy is when plaster hardens, it heats up real intensely. Not to where you touch it and you won't burn yourself. Like, man, that's really warm. And I think the heating of the plaster messed with the wax molds. But paraffin can withstand more heat. It's got a higher melting temperature. Which is exactly why this one, this bigger skull, it still looks kind of cool, but, well, all this severe pitting that happened because I think the hardening plaster that got hot melted the wax molds and made all that. But I already did some research and found a way I could fix all that. There's a special welding rod. It's made out of aluminum and zinc. No flux is required. All I gotta do is take a blowtorch and just heat the shit out of that and just lay that rod there and it'll flow right on and stick right to it and fill all these voids and gaps. I mean, nobody's skull looks like that, for crying out loud. It looks terrible. But I'm gonna fix that up. It still turned out alright though. I haven't really fine detail grinded it. I got those deep holes right there. I don't know how that happened. It's always hit or miss when you're pouring, molten metals into a plaster molds. But still, one of those that look bad, at the front of your truck or, I was going to make one and put it on the front of my toolbox and mount it there, but I don't think I'm going to do it because if there's a night shift, somebody will just cut it off and steal it. I don't know. I still might do that. This one turned out a lot better than that first one, though. It's a lot smoother. There's not so many defects. Okay, you got this big hole right here and stuff. I'm going to fill all that in and I'll make an update video once I buy that rod. But still, I'm getting better at casting. It's all trial and error. Still learning. Evil looking little sucker. And heavy sucker too, man. I don't know what it weighs. Let's find out. I'll go to my digital scale over here. In my messy workshop apartment. Look at all this stuff. I gotta melt down those caps and turn them into those ingots. There's the slag box. There's about 12 pounds of slag I can remelt. That's going on here. That's a good movie, Gran Torino. Alright, what do we got? 1 pound, 8.9 ounces. So just about 2 pounds. Not bad. Alright, that's all I wanted to show. Just a little update video. Where I'm at with casting. Still trial and error. And still, I'm going to make another casting box and use casting sand and try that. Alright, that's about it. Alright, everybody have a great night. God bless y'all and love y'all. Bye.